First vote today, I cast my ballot for Senator Bernie Sanders of Burlington, Vermont. On the second vote, because I had taken an oath to uphold the laws of the state of Maine, I cast my vote for Secretary Clinton. If my vote today could have helped Secretary Clinton to win the presidency, I would have voted for her on the first round. But as the Electoral College meets all across the nation on this day, I see no likelihood that 38 Republican electors will defect from their party and cast their ballots for Secretary Clinton. So Hillary Clinton will not become president, and there is nothing I can do about that. Knowing this, I was left to find a positive statement I could make today with my vote. I am not a Clinton elector. I am a Democratic elector. I do not represent Democrats all over the country. I represent Democrats in Maine. I cast my initial vote for Bernie Sanders not out of spite or malice or anger or as an act of civil disobedience. I mean no disrespect to our nominee. I cast my vote to represent thousands of Democratic Maine voters, many less than a third of my age, who came into Maine politics for the first time this year because of Bernie Sanders. They organized, telephoned, and sent in their $27. Many stood in line for hours in order to navigate our Byzantine system of caucuses and convention this spring so that they could be among the two-thirds of Maine Democrats who cast a vote for Sanders. Most importantly, they did this to vote for someone they believed in, not to vote against someone they feared. Sadly, when the primary season was over and their candidate was not successful, many of them lost hope as well as interest. Many felt the Democratic Party had not listened to them, did not care about them, and did not respect them. Their sense of loss in July became part of our party's loss in November. Democracy is hard and messy and complicated, and those of us who have been at this game for a long time have learned to take the defeats when they come. But those lessons don't come easily for new voters. So I cast my Electoral College vote for Bernie Sanders to let those new voters who were inspired by him know that some of us did hear them, did listen to them, do respect them, and understand their disappointment. I want them to know that not only can they come back to the process, but that they will be welcomed back and that there is room in the Democratic Party for their values. To go forward, the Democratic Party needs these young voters. More importantly, America needs these young voters. I can't do anything to change the results of the election this year, but perhaps by encouraging these idealistic voters to stick around, I can change the results of elections to come.